Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have this very easy bronzy luminous makeup tutorial for you guys for the summer, and a lot of the products that I will be trying out today are going to be new products. But the first thing that I am going to be applying is the H2O Beauty Oasis Hydrating Treatment. I've been using this to hydrate my skin and to make it automatically a lot softer. So I've been using a lot of their products, and I'm going ahead and applying another one of H2O Plus Beauty's Water Bright Illuminating Serum. And guess what? I actually have a discount code for you guys. I'm really excited. I was able to get one for you guys. I'll leave the direct link and the coupon code in the description bar. Now I'm going to be moving on to applying a concealer or some sort of a base on my eyes to prime before applying my shadows. I'm using this one by Too Faced, the Born This Way, in the shade Medium. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows using the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I've been absolutely loving this shade so much. I feel like it actually goes because my hair is pretty dark, but I'm just combing them through, filling in the natural shape. Then I'm going to be sealing my brows with the Essence Make Me Brow Gel Mascara and concealing the bottom with, again, the Too Faced concealer. By the way, the Too Faced concealer is amazing. I've actually been using it for like 2 months now, and I've been really enjoying the formula. So I'm just going to be applying it with a brush and then blending it with my finger. And this is actually a new product that I'm trying out. It's the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. I thought this was such a beautiful shade that I applied it on my lids just to see how it would work, you know, when applying the shadows, and it actually worked very well. It made it more vibrant, and it definitely helped it stick since I'm going to be applying a shimmer. And for the palette, I'm going to be using the Morphe Natural Beauty palette. So I'm taking the top 2 shades, blending them, and adding them on the crease. And then with my finger, I'm going to be using that really pretty champagne-y shade, and I'm going to be applying it directly on my lid with my finger. Since I have a larger lid, I usually apply any shimmer shadows with my finger. I just find it a lot easier. But I am also going to be applying a banana-looking shade to highlight my eyebrow bone. And one of you guys wanted me to do a brown wing, so I decided to use the Too Faced Sketch Marker in Deep Espresso. And this marker was actually very easy to use, and I noticed when I removed my makeup that it was pretty hard to remove, so that means that it's gonna stay on your lid for quite some time. For the lashes, I'm using the name Daisy by Kiss Lashes. And for the foundation, I wanted to use a new foundation. This one is by the Essie Edit. This is the Skin Glowing Balm, and I used the shade Amber. Felt like that one was the closest. That one or Chai was very close in shade, so I decided to go with this one. But before applying it, I did apply a bit of the Makeup Forever Step 1 in Caramel, you know, to color correct, especially, you know, around my mouth and on the bottom of my eyes, to hide my dark circles. For the concealer, I'm using the Born This Way by Too Faced in the shade Medium, and I'm just going to be applying it on the areas where I want to highlight and apply extra coverage. And since I wanted a little bit more brightness, I applied the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Sand. But now I'm just going to be sealing that area with my Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup Powder. And I'm also going to be sealing some of, you know, my foundation, because this foundation was very dewy and it was very light coverage. I guess light to medium. So I wanted to make sure that it wouldn't move around, especially since I was going to be going out and it was going to be very hot that day. It actually did very well for it being that hot in California. Now I'm going to be contouring or adding definition to my nose, and I'm using Adulting by ColourPop. It's a sculpting stick. It's very creamy. I actually tried blending it with the finger. Don't do that, especially if you applied like a dewy foundation. So I went ahead and just tapped it with my beauty blender. Now I'm going back to, you know, smoke out the bottom lash line with this beautiful copper reddish orangey tone by the Morphe palette. And I'm definitely going to be applying some mascara on the bottom lashes. For the bronzer, I'm going to be using this one by Jouer. Beautiful, beautiful bronzer, by the way. Love it. It's called Suntan, and it's the perfect everyday shade. I'm definitely going to continue using it. I love the fact that there's no shimmer on it, so you can use it and add any other type of shimmer. In this case, I added this highlight by the SC Edit, which, by the way, is bomb. It's the Flash Illuminator in the shade Heat, or number 1. Loved it. Just like the perfect amount of a little bit of dew. For the lips, I definitely wanted to go ahead and use one of Kathleen Light's new ColourPop collaborations. So I'm using 0.0 Bomb color. Isn't it such a beautiful everyday brown? I'm definitely going to be using this one for work and on an everyday because it looks beautiful on any skin tone. And I went back and just applied a little bit of shimmer on the inner corner of the eyes. And we are basically done with this look. I hope you guys really, really enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't. Bye guys!